Good evening YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's QefkaRetro here and it's time for part 2 of the room 2. And that is still a really weird sentence. But yeah, here we go, continue game. Now so last time we had a tutorial basically. It was just a few small puzzles on 2 pedestals if you like. And now it looks like we're going to be opening up some kind of boat. Actually no, weirdly enough we're on a boat. How did I get from being in a random room with some creepy door with some black vines to a boat? Anyway, yeah, we're on a boat. So, there's quite a lot going around us. Let's just look through the eyepiece first to see if there's anything dodgy standing in the way. Or in the way, and there's nothing that I can see as of yet. I guess I have to go and click on that little model of a boat. Model of a boat in a boat. Is it this boat? I don't know. Anyway, there is still no sign and my patience wear thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I've had the gun deck run out of cannons in ready. I've had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Always worth a check. Appears to be nothing on that. So, is this boat my next puzzle? I can move the cannons. Okay. And so I'm just going to volume up a little bit so I can hear it. Right, so that's opened up a bunch of cannon bits and a keyhole. Which, excuse me, obviously needs some kind of key. Is there anything else to do on this boat while I'm here? Apparently I can do something up here. Ah. They can be wound. There's my key, a small gold key. Well, that's a complete accident. I had no idea there'd be a key there. So I'm guessing that key is for this. Probably isn't, knowing my luck. No, it is. Wind that, and now the boat opens. Fair enough, okay. It's a boat of many mysteries. Right, it's a bit dark here now. Oh, I found a strange shaped key. That has some shapes on it, okay. And what appears to be the Triforce. Okay. Actually, I want to look at it again quickly. Can I look at it through? No, I can't, okay. Is there anything inside there? Nope. Nope, nothing that I can see. Okay, now there's some weird slidey thing there. Which has lit up. What? Okay. Okay, and that's made some chest appear. Fair enough. Open that, open that. Ah! I'm guessing that's where my key goes. The keyhole shape doesn't match the key. Right, so I'm guessing there's multiple keys I need to get, and that's not the right one. Oh, hang on. That can be rotated. Ah. That one doesn't match. Is it that one then? Nope. Oh, okay, they all move around. Okay, so what am I looking at? I'm looking at, let's say, a helmet, like an old sort of like suit of armor kind of helmet, with like a mohawk and a bit sticking out for ears. Okay, we'll go with that. Right. So if I look full on the keyhole, no, it's got a mohawky bit. Must be that one. And not that one. Those two, and there. That's the one. Boom. What do we have in here? I noticed a change right there when I put on the eyepiece. So I can... But it looks like I've got a piece of glass over it. How the hell did I manage to touch it? Okay, anyway. There's also another weird thing over there. Which are some more movie things. Okay, so... does that mean I can trigger this one again? I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of moving stuff around. No, but I've managed to remove 2 of the 4 bits that are on it. Are there any more invisible things attached to the chests? No, there's not. So, oh, I didn't mean to go over there. Hang on. Back to the chest we go. There needs to be... oh, what's that? I can't even rotate it. Right, no idea what that is. I can't move that anymore. Okay, well I have no idea how I'm meant to move these 2 extra plates. I managed to move 2 of them, don't know how to move the 3rd. Oh, hang on. What's this? This panel looks like it can be moved. Is there a switch? I don't know, you tell me, is there? Is that the switch? Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see. And there's going to be one over there as well. Right. So, let's go there. And then move that out. Move that out. Okay, got it. And then the last one at the top here, there should be a switch of some kind there. Yep. Look into it. And do that. Rotate them. There we go. Okay. So now I've opened up all 5 of those things. What's inside here? Or what is here? I actually have no idea. I was thinking that there might have been a piece that I could put in there. I mean, put in there, but I don't have it. Or I could either turn it, but I can't do that either, it would seem. So, am I missing something? The book on the floor. Okay. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Espirito, or Espisto even, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value on board. I gave them a place among my crew. He keeps talking about this bloody artifact again. Hang on. There's a lamp there. I'm intrigued. Does that lamp have any relevance? Nope, it does not. I know there's a bit on the bottom corner there, but I have no idea what this is meant to be used for. Unless now that it's... no. Some kind of compass, which lots of shapes it would seem. But I don't know, okay. So, is there anything else in the room I can inspect? I bet you there will be more puzzles that appear here. Maybe that flipping angel from the last part. Oh, she was creepy. What's this? A note? Okay. A mountain, a moon, or a moor, a place, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon full of sail? With each dizzying step, I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path, or forging anew? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthly tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. Yes, the same fella who signed the letter in the first game. Oh god, man, some treacherous waters out there. Jeez, look at that. Would not want to be on this boat right now. So, now I've done that bit, I can't move them around again now, can I? Nope. Is there anything else on a boat that I can look at? The back bit here, apparently. That looks like to me, hang on, that it could slide off. Because there's a gap on the floor, but I couldn't grab it. It's not letting me grab it, just slide. To me that looks like it can be slidden off. So let me check back down here. Yeah, look, there's some kind of weird pole that leads to the bottom of it. Which has completely confused me. And it also looks like, as well, that the bottom panel opens. Hey, wait a second! That's almost like a recreation of the room that I'm in the ship. Fucking shipception. Look at that, almost. There's a chest, cannon. There's no model of a ship though, but yeah, and then there's windows. Anyway, yeah. Oh, hang on. What is this guy? Again, nothing that I seem to be able to have any control over. I can't do anything on it. Unless it's showing something, which it is not. But now it's giving me an idea to look at the steering wheel. I'm not sure what they're called on ships. They're like the big, yeah, wheel things. But nope, nothing on there. So, what else do we have? I'm actually completely lost. Oh. Never mind. A strange cylinder. I'm guessing he must fit in there, surely. Handle. Handle. Then it opens. There we go. Now he must fit in there. Yep, okay. I can turn him. And another fucking puzzle. Okay. Let's see. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles but cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. Okay, 2, 2, 3. Okay, hang on. I know this. I can already see what's going to happen here. I need to do a bit of orienteering. N2, W2, S3. North 2, West 2, South 3. So N2. Hang on. North 1, 2, West 2, South 3. And that's where we ended up. Yes? Yes! Okay, next. Even the elements turned against us. Passage through the cape took us 4 miles west, and we soon sighted her mast 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into the fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her, if only she accursed fog should lift. Oh, if only this accursed fog should lift. Right. Took us 4 miles west, and soon we sighted her 4 miles north, but that doesn't say that the ship travelled 4 miles north. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into the fog bank. Okay. So we went 4 miles west. 1. Oh, I can't actually do anything because the fog is there. So. What? Do I need to try and find a way to clear the fog? And what's this keyhole thing down here doing? Some kind of strange puzzle thing. The keyhole appears to be sealed. Okay, hang on, got this. There we go. But now what key do I use? I don't have a bloody key. Okay, so... Has anything changed down here? Nope, but I just noticed something else. There's another handle there, but I cannot open that handle. Okay, so I managed to uncover the keyhole, but I've got no key. There's no kind of riddle there. Or is there? A small key. So if I found this key earlier, would it have just been sitting in my inventory? Probably. I don't think it goes in there. Must go in here, surely. Yep. Yay, we cleared the fog bank. Okay, kind of. Right, we went west, took us 4 miles west. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we seen... What? And we soon sighted her mast 4 miles north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she went west 2 miles into the fog. So, went 4 miles north. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 miles. There we go. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. What's the next mission? We have her now. The fog lifted slowly before noon, and there was, and she was 6 miles south to the south. Rapidly, we closed her down, and she fled east 2 miles back towards the cape. Now she lies north of us by just 1 mile. She won't reach the cape again. Right, so fog lifted, and she was 6 miles south, and then she went east 2 miles. So. But the fog hasn't lifted though, it's still there. And that doesn't help me. Well, he lied. He said the fog finally lifted. It didn't. Oh, look. There's a little symbol in there. Wait a second. Can I get close to it? I can't. But it looks like the same pattern that was around the symbol before, and it's the bottom. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th one down. So if I go back to that side, go here. But the triangle pattern thing is in a different position. So what am I meant to do? I'm like so confused now. Let's take a look at this guy again. Yeah, the triangle pattern thing is in that corner for the other bit. I am completely confused for the time being. There's nothing I can do in the rest of the room. There's no other clues or anything. Let's see if the pirate ship has any clues again. Because I still find it odd that I can get all the way down here. Unless I do need to move this wheel. Oh, it says the wheel is missing. Hang on. The ship's wheel is missing. Okay, okay. Have I seen a wheel of any kind anywhere? It's not chilling out there. What's that star thing over there all about? No, okay, so the ship's wheel is missing, but I have no idea at all how I'm meant to get to any of this. The wheel's probably going to be at the bottom of here somewhere. Oh. I don't believe it's lying to me though. It says the fog lifted shortly before noon. Hang on. The fog lifted shortly before noon. I didn't read that part. That part might be a clue. Does this follow the shape of a clock? 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't, because 3 o'clock wouldn't be. 3 o'clock would be. Oh, hang on. Oh, dear. 12, isn't it? 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 12. But annoyingly, there seems to be nothing I can manipulate there. These triangles seem to mean fuck all. And this thing I can't seem to take. Because I would have thought that thing sat over the clock in question. So I've got a hint, hang on. A third diary entry. I should pay close attention to what it says. So is it, hang on. That one? It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grow restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A concern seems to be written in a slightly different colour, but I'm not too sure. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Espacito, we should find a Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value on board. I gave them a place among my crew. Is that really the third entry? I don't know how it's meant to help at all. There's something different about this diary entry. There's a strange coloration to it. Oh, hang on. Is there? Next clue. Let me check some of these other entries. Hang on. Foremast, crow's nest, cannons. But what's the strange coloration? So I've done them. So I manipulated the foremast, the cannons, and the nest. Okay. Let me see. Oh, would you look at that? That diary entry. Jeez. That didn't even look like a diary entry to me. I was expecting to look for things inside bloody books. But okay, so now... Oh, do I have to physically steal the ship? No, don't be silly. If that's the case, be careful. Oh god, this is hard. What did the diary entry actually say? The fog lifted shortly before the 6 miles to the south. Rapidly we closed her down and she fled. To east 2 miles. So I need to go south and then okay. Whoops. Oh, I see. I just have to line them up. That works. It's a bit tricksy though. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hit. Not enough. Not enough. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Wow, this is actually quite tough. There we go. What has it done? Oh, it cleared the fog. Okay. 6 miles south and 2 miles east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Go. That was annoying. Oh, I was wrong. What the fuck? Um, 1, 2. That right? No. Hang on, you went 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 miles east. Why is it not happy? Try there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me try and count the step we're already on as. Oh, she went north again. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. There we go. Jeez, there we go. Okay. And that's given us some kind of. Oh, hello. Scary woman. And that box shut. I hope there's no creepy people around. No, but I got a woman of some kind. I know where that goes. I can see where it goes. Just I think that's scary as fuck. Well, this is where it should go anyway. Yeah, thought so. On the front of a ship, the Helena. I guess that's the lady named Helena. And there's my steering wheel. So, go up here. Put you in there. Let's turn you, and that's made some movement down there. Which is giving me that. Got so many things to do. Okay, that's a suspicious looking sail. But I'm just going to keep turning knobs here and see what. Keep turning handles here and see what happens. SLRL. 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 Okay. So firstly, I want to see what you tell me. Rose and SLRL. What the flip's that meant to mean? I haven't even seen anything that I can input stuff on. Oh yeah, oh there, obviously, Rose. Who's Rose when she's at home? I don't know what that's for. That's the other half to you, isn't it? Oh crap. I clicked. Whoa! I didn't mean to click so far away. Jeez. Right. Boom. We made it complete. Oh, for fuck's sake! Jeez. I bet there's gonna be another dickhead over in that side as well. Yeah, over there. Oh god. Okay, let's see. Hello, note. What do you have to say? It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborated arrangements. Like the spirals of a vortex, at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? The prisoner. AS. Hello AS again. Anything you got to tell me? Anything hidden? No, but I know everything apparently has to be aligned. What did you say? Hello note. The Santa Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He was some sort of scholar. A wide-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seemed our prize may not have gone with the Helena. I've had it moved to my quarters for safekeeping. Okay, this must be the element that everyone's talking about. Right, what are you guys? A set of scales. There appear to be markings on it. Okay. What about you then? Can I do anything with you guys? Nope. Ink. I think. Oh wait. Okay, I see. I'm guessing the ink has to go there. Oh, everything has to be balanced constantly. Okay, I see. A small disc. I know what that's for. You put that in there. Rotate it round. And slide the penis inside it. Wait, what? Another weight. Let's see. Well, he must be going on top of here. Oh, but that's a bit heavier though. But it's giving me an order in which it's opening stuff, so that should be okay. A small disc. Can't open that. Okay. Oh, we got 4 penises this time. I'm hoping the order I'm putting them in doesn't make a difference. Some more weights. This is what I do at the gym. Okay, that one I can't even do anything with it. What the hell? Bitch, you don't even go anywhere. Let's try and put him in the other hole. No, oh, hang on a second. What's this? There appears to be some kind of weird puzzle thing. I made a square. Okay, it appears that I can't take anything off. So if I made a square, it means that something square shaped, obviously, has to go inside the gap. But what? I was going to say, it would have been too simple for it to just be a bunch of weights you have to put on a scale. There's nothing on the edge of the table. That's just a note that I can't pick up. Can't do anything with that now. I need that to be open before I can start manipulating things with it on it, so... What the hell? Clue, please. The third weight doesn't seem to match any of the markings on the scales. Yeah, genius could tell you that. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, so where do I put it? On my head. Maybe inside here? Here? No. Maybe on here? Nope. I don't put it on top of any of the other ones, so back to being lost again. It's got nothing to do with weights. This is all finished now. Well, I still never worked out this thing. Maybe it's something I have to come back to later. Also, what is that on the wall? Hang on. Nothing of interest. Okay. Oh, this is getting really, really confusing. Must be something to do with the table. I don't think the other bits are relevant anymore. Doesn't go in the middle of the scale. Oh look. There appeared to be some kind of puzzle on the damn bastard. Okay, now it's a triangle shape. Okay. Makes plenty of fucking sense. Right. There we go. Now what opens now? That time it didn't give me anything to put into place here, in here though. Oh, there appears to be a little face down there. You see it? There's the eyes, and there's the mouth and nose, and there's the little body, and his arms. The fuck? Let's see if placing all these the opposite way makes any difference. I doubt it. Nope, it doesn't. A round socket, yes. Genius. I know what the fuck it is. I can't play with that guy. It's becoming much harder. Wow. You can actually see the scale as being all scaly. That made no sense at all. I got a feeling it must be something to do with this, because this is just like sort of, it's like it's teasing me. Check the hints out. There's a drawer on the edge of the box's lid. There must be a way to open it. Where? Oh. You tit. Something seems to be stopping the drawer from opening. Oh, I can see what it is. Oh, hang on a sec. Could they be the positions that I want the other thing to be in? Okay, so I need them all be facing inwards. Yeah, I think they're moving. It's corresponding. Okay, so, God, man. How the hell are you meant to figure this out without using the cheats or the hints? I'm not cheating, I promise. Yeah, okay, a small disc, yeah. Okay. You go in there. You come in. No, you don't. Oh, okay, fair enough. That'll do. Oh wait, it's a big square this time. Oh, on you. Okay. Again, it doesn't fit, so there's obviously going to be some kind of puzzle on the damn thing. And now it's a star shape. Okay, cool. Oh, it's going too far. Fast even. I don't think it's meant to go. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the microphone. I don't think it's meant to go over to the middle. So, yeah, we'll see. I need to get that in upside down. What the fuck? How the flip do you do that? Let's get you in here. Oh, I know how you do it. Silly sausage. Right, you in there. Rotate you around. You down here. You around. You up there. Boom, Bob's your uncle. There we go. Opens. There's my final weight. Is it? I don't know what the last shape is. It's a diamond kind of shape. So, the hell? That's fair enough. Not diamond, is that hexagon? Okay, and when the hell did I get that? I now have a small weight as well. Do I have to check it? Can I modify it? Apparently not. Well, where the hell are you meant to go, mate? Oh, there! Look at it! How the hell? Okay, so now that they're all lined up, everything closes up, okay? And I has an anchor and a rope of some kind. A small anchor. A metal clock spring. No. Logic is telling me that the anchor should be going on the boat. The model boat. So let's go and find out. Yeah. Oh, I'm so clever. Right, so we've got a metal star. Now that's going to be for the other thing over there. Right. And that's where my clock is. So the metal clock spring goes nowhere. Thomas something, Bradlbury, St Albans, England, number 1471, marine chronometer, which is a clock. I know that from my Keenan and Kel. If you guys ever remember that program, there's a whole episode where they're trying to spell the word chronometer. And there is nothing dodgy on there. But that, however, looks interesting. So let me guess, does changing the time on the clock manipulate what we see. I can't tell if they all moved. Look at that, 2 dots at the top. Let's take a look. No, they're not. But that just flipped the damn thing around, okay. That gives me a key, a winding key. Uh-huh. I'm literally having to fix a goddamn clock here. It won't wind up. Something's missing from that compartment. From which compartment? I presume it's the spring. It won't wind up. Something's missing from that compartment. What the hell is that compartment? Could it be this? A metal clock spring. What's that done? I just flipped something down. And it didn't seem to do anything. Did it? Okay. A small flathead screwdriver. Ah, okay. Let's open you up then. That must be the compartment in question. Let's put you in. Yeah. I was gonna say, why can't I close it back up? There we go. Now the clock appears to be working. They're all turning. 2:50. 2 AM or PM? Or does it not matter? 1, 2, 50? Yeah. Got it. A key. But what the hell is the key used for? I don't remember seeing a keyhole. God, there's a lot of work to have to do here. I never remember the parts being this long. In the first game. I mean, that's fine. I really do not remember seeing a keyhole anywhere. I mean, this box is all done and dusted with. A key. Well, it clearly doesn't go there. I've done that already. What the flip? Well, does it have something to do with the ship? That's all done. I have no idea whatsoever what this key is used for. Okay, clue. I must be able to use this key somewhere on this box. On this box then. Well, I keep accidentally coming out of it. That's bullshit, I don't believe it. I don't believe that this key can be used anywhere on this box. Hang on, zoom in, let's look around in there. Nope. The fuck? Is that a keyhole on the edge of the box's lid? That's where I just looked as well. Oh, lol. Lol, no, bullshit, absolute bullshit. It's really tough game. A lot harder than the first part. I guess here I'm creating some kind of boat. Oh, of course. Okay. That's given me a diamond-shaped metal casting. I guess he's gonna go in there. That opens up to reveal a ball of some kind. with what appears to be the object which vanishes. I think that's end of chapter, because that's how it ended last time. In the last part of the game. The fuck? Okay, it matches up perfectly to one of these, I would assume. It's clearly not that one. What are you getting all excited for? There we go. Fucking hell, finally! Jeez, that was extremely hard. I did have to use the hints a couple of times because I had no idea. I'm nothing scary happened. No. Chapter complete. Jeez, right. That took a lot out of me. That was a lot of brain work right there. I had to use it for once. But yeah, it's a really fun game. Really tough game. Even harder than the first part. Oh, the first game in the series, if you like. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. I did, albeit it was a bit frustrating at times. And I hope you guys come and join me for part 3 of The Room 2, which is always very difficult to say. But yeah, please be sure to like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.